Well, hello, everybody. I never know about Fridays. Hey, let's light a candle. I didn't think about that. I'm mainly doing that because Bo keeps farting. Happy Friday. Hey, Lacey Silver. Hey, Mods. Mods, I'm going to go with the charity that you voted in today in the mod chat. I saw that. I was driving, but I saw it, and I think that's a great idea. So we will go with that at the end of the channel. Thank you, Mods. Jennifer Ogles here. Tammy. Squirrel Girl. Hey, Diana H. Puka Vista made it. Donna Cooper. Hawks. She just busted the door open with her potato bags. Can you close it? Thanks. West Coast Fancy Nancy. Hey, Mimi. I'm happy to see you, Mimi. Thank you. Marissa Martin's here. Jessamine made it. April Thomas. Okay, we've been without power for the better part of 3 days. I am so sorry. So everybody, can we send some warmth and light and prayers to April Thomas and Joanne Hawley? Joanne Hawley won't be here tonight. She is without power as well in a bad storm. And I told her, she and I were texting, and I told her that we would send love and light and thoughts and wishes and prayers for warmth and power. Let's do the same for April Thomas. April, I'm really sorry, and I wish Joanne had power too, guys. That's scary. We lost power here last night before I went to bed. We had a bad windy storm here last night, but it didn't stay off for too long, thankfully. Hey, MLG Gamer, West Coast Fancy Nancy made it. Kim Leaf, Lenora Gray, Alabama Rose, Liz Tricks, don't stop me now. Okay, I was just going to say, so this is a huge announcement, everybody. Marsha Laird, okay, and Jeannie Hansen have been unblocked, and True to It, but I haven't seen her yet. These women got blocked. I don't know why, and for forever. They've been blocked. Marsha's been blocked forever, and so is Jeannie Hansen. And Marsha and I and Jeannie Hansen and I were texting late last night. I was like, I figured out how to do it, and I unblocked them, and I'm serious. I almost had tears in my eyes. Marsha, the reason this is such a big deal for me is both of these women stayed with me. Like Jeannie said, I'm her #1 watched channel this year. Can you imagine being blocked and still watching? And she was like, I want to participate so bad in the chat. I couldn't figure out how to get her unblocked, and now I know how to do it. Marsha Laird, thank you for staying with us. Guys, do you remember saying hi to her all the time? She would message me on Messenger, and I'd say, guys, say hi to Marsha, because she can't say hi in the chat. Welcome, and just more importantly, thank you for staying with me. Thank you, Armine. Hey, Susie with an S. Yay for West Coast Fancy Nancy. Hey, Alicia. Okay, thank you, Bohemian Luciferian Witch. Hey, Panda. Angie Mo, Debbie A. No, she is in Canada, April. She's in Canada. That's crazy, Marissa Martin. It was so bad here last night, Angie Mo. Hey, Katie did it. Hey, Rachel Sandy. Anna Banana made it. I think I'm behind. When I need to plug in my phone and silence it. Forgot to do that. An unblocking party. Well, they never intentionally got blocked. Every once in a while, someone can accidentally get blocked. Like a mod can accidentally, hey, Cricket, accidentally block people. My point to that is, it's like, who would stick around for that long? I'm serious. I'm very grateful for these women. Like, wow. Hey, Anita Dutch, welcome in. Hey, Renee B, have fun with your daughter. Lacey made it. Buffy is here. Liz Tricks, I'm happy to see you, babe. Oh, wow. Have fun on that trip. I've always wanted to go to the Smoky Mountains. I think my mom and my stepdad in Huxley are going to be doing that soon. And I think that'll just be a fun little getaway. It's not that far of a drive. I think I have to sneeze. Sorry, Punky. Marsha, I am so happy that you are able to chat, babe. Seriously, I hope we see Jeannie Hansen at some point. She's been over on Colts and Crims, but she could never comment over here. And I'm just, again, blown away that these people still stayed with us, and just welcome to the world, Marsha. Been locked up for a while. Yeah. And she stuck around anyway. And I love Marsha Laird. And her and I have spoken behind the sneeze. Thank you, Jessamine. We've spoken behind the did I just say sneeze? Because I was reading you guys saying bless you. Did I say that in my head, or did I say that out loud? I don't know. We've spoken behind the scenes for like a year. I talked to Marsha Laird, but she can't come in. Lacey Silver gifted 5 memberships. You guys are so nice to do that. Thank you for doing that, Lacey. People love getting memberships. That was really, really kind. I did say it out loud. Did I say we've spoken behind the sneeze? You know why I said that? Because you were saying bless you, but I read this right when it came out. Cutest sneeze in the West. We've spoken behind the sneeze. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Hey, Yawn. Oh, man, Marsha, you have no idea, babe. Lacey, that was really, really nice. That's embarrassing. There she is. Guys, Jeannie Hansen and Marsha Laird. This is an honor. Hey, Marie Marion, these two have been blocked. These 2 women have stayed with us and just watched silently, like behind glass, because they couldn't say or type anything. Jeannie Hansen, I love you and I can see you. And I'm so excited to see. I was so excited last night when we emailed. Same with Marsha. I was talking to both of you and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I think I figured it out. I figured it out. I almost couldn't sleep. I was so excited about that. This causes me, you have should I just end the stream? I don't think I can speak today. I'll tell you why I can't speak today. Stress level is up here. Don't go out and drive. Don't do it. Don't go out. I don't care where you have to go. It's not worth it. The traffic today was so bad. I was almost on the news this evening instead of here with you guys. The mods don't block. Some people, they block intentionally. Jeannie and Marsha never intentionally got blocked. People do. I've accidentally blocked someone on StreamYard before. I go to highlight their comment and I accidentally block them. It does happen. It's not always intentional. I know you don't, Buffy. Yeah, Jeannie Hansen. I don't know what I was saying before that when I messed up my words again. What was I saying? I don't remember, but I almost couldn't sleep. I was so excited telling Jeannie that she's unblocked. I figured out how to do it. Tommy showed me how to do it. And okay, so if there's anyone watching, probably not. Everybody else probably left us by now. But if there's anybody watching that is blocked, reach out to me. I know Jamie Castro has reached out to me. I need to get a hold of him. Hey, Pitbull Mom, to find out. I need to get, like, for instance, you guys don't care about this, but Jeannie Hansen and Marsha, I have to know their exact YouTube handle, and like if there's any numbers or letters with it. And I prefer to see your picture so I can see, like, there was a bunch of Jeannie Hansens. Hey, P. Taylor. So I need like your exact information and I can get you out of YouTube jail. I know how to do it now. Isn't that exciting, mods? Liz Tricks, spoken behind the sneeze. That's worth the super chat. I can't believe I said that out loud. For a minute, I truly thought I said that just in my head. This is the thing about speaking live to people. It's like, you just got to roll with it. You just have to roll with it. It's embarrassing, but it's like, you can't just hide. You can't just run and hide. Spoken behind the sneeze. That's what I said. How embarrassing. That's really awful. Thank you for paying me for the embarrassment, Liz Tricks. That was really kind of you to toss me $5 over that. I'm serious. That was nice. It took the sting out a little bit. It honestly did. I'm shallow. It worked. Thank you. Wine a little bit more. Welcome in, babe. Might not be chatting much time. Checking out the value of some coins I found in the house and emailing Tommy photos of watches. Well, that's exciting. Hey, Danny. Hey, Rain. You're not late at all, really. Did you get truffle cheese? Cricket, let me know about the coin thing. I have some coins that I need valued, but that's risky because I don't know where to take them and I don't want to get screwed. Tommy told me he knows somebody, I think in Colorado, but I'm like, how does that work? Am I supposed to mail them to the guy? Like, that can get heavy quickly. I don't know how to work that, but that's okay, Cricket. I totally understand. Rain, I hope you got truffle cheese. It's important. So don't hey Mimi, our other Mimi, welcome in, babe. Don't leave the house. Okay, Rain, I need to know. I need to know about the truffle cheese. Lenora Gray, you're hilarious. You need to get truffle cheese. Okay, so guys, don't leave the house. That's just mainly what I wanted to talk about tonight. And I'm doing a show with Tommy tonight on Colts and Crims. Hey, Robin Miners. Well, have fun, Robin. Don't leave the house, Angie Mo. So, Angie Mo, I went to H&M today. Hux and I had to run some errands. We had to go to Costco. Absolute nightmare. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth. I had to go for cat food, and Huxley needed some chicken, and then my mom was like, "Oh, while you're there, can you pick me up some bacon?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." Hey, Shelly, and guys, I have never seen so much traffic in my life. It was a nightmare. And people are rude. People cut you off here. Kansas City, I'm sorry, but the drivers are much more kind in Kansas City. People don't let you in. Like someone almost just ran me right off the interstate today. I was trying to merge to get into a lane, getting on from the on ramp. Like straight up, people were not just like they just, you know how like you have so much room to merge and then it just ends. I just got to the end. I was like, oh, okay. So we just don't let people in here. Yeah, it was a nightmare, Rain. Hey, Don Pariso. Hey, Shelly Kelly. Hey, Shelly. Welcome in, girls. Murfreesboro traffic can be worse than downtown Nashville, and it was. So we went to Trader Joe's, which is right next to H&M, and Huxley wanted to go to H&M. And I got him a couple of things for Christmas, but I was looking just a little side note. I know we talked about fashion yesterday, and that was a horrible stream. I'm well aware of that. Not one of our better ones. I love these like cheap basic turtlenecks. I like these cotton. They're very stretchy, they're very thin as you can see, turtlenecks. And I get them at H&M. That's where I like to buy them. I don't know if I'm sure Target sells stuff like this, but I get them at H&M. Oh, Jeannie Hansen, you're a little angel. Thank you for becoming a member. And I'm so happy that you can talk in the comments. I'm so happy to see you, even just your cute face. Yeah, Angie Mo. Okay, yeah, great layers. So these are cute too because they're not bulky like a sweater. So you can throw a blazer over this and really jazz it up. You know what else you could? I didn't even think about it. I love a sweater vest. These are great for a sweater vest to like have the turtleneck. Um, Tommy's stream today was really good. If anyone missed it, it's worth watching in the replay. P. Taylor, I missed it because I was out and about today. And so maybe I will go back and watch it. Thank you for sharing that. Maybe he can talk about whatever he talked about tonight. I love H&M turtlenecks as a basic. Okay, so girls who like them at H&M, you might want to go. Of course, probably not right now. They're $5 right now. I think these are usually like 15 bucks. And I went in, oh, Dawn, don't be silly. Hey, Starlina. Guys, hey, Peggy Collins. I was thinking about you yesterday because True to It is unblocked and I couldn't get into her stream to tell her because I'm blocked on her stream. So, Marshall Aird, you're so cute. Hey, Linda. Me too, Lenore Gray. So I had Yadira go in, Peggy Collins, to tell her. So please, Peggy, tell her to come over and say hi to us. I miss her so much. I love True to It. I absolutely love her. So, Peggy, I'm happy to see you. If you don't mind just passing that on. She probably saw it in the stream from Yadira. Hey, Rhonda McNeil. No, I mean, sort of, Rhonda. So here's the thing, Rhonda. We were talking about, I like these base layer turtlenecks. And I'm kind of enjoying turtlenecks just because I'm cold all the time. I think a sweater vest is so cute over them. I think if you did a blazer, looks great with a turtleneck. The only thing I will say I don't like about a turtleneck is I like necklaces and jewelry, and I don't feel like you can do, like, I don't think I could have maybe, like, I don't know. I would feel, I don't know why. That doesn't look bad. I don't know why I have this weird thing about necklaces with a jean jacket. That's what I wore today with this. I did a scarf. I did my bird scarf that I wear all the time and a jean jacket. Hey, Audrey. And so cute with a jean jacket. I don't know why I have this weird idea that you can't wear like a shorter necklace with a turtleneck. I feel like they fight each other. Like it's too busy. to like throw necklaces here, but you also have a turtle. I don't know why. So I think, hey, Anita card, I think it's okay to do a long necklace with a turtleneck. I think that's okay, but I have some weird false idea that you can't do it. But what I don't mind is a turtleneck. And so let's say I didn't have this on. I like a big dramatic earring. I was watching Tommy's stream, but then Reese went live, so I had to come get my Reese and Gideon fix. Oh, thank you, Buffy. It's okay. You do what you want to do, girl. I know, Angie Mo, it's weird. So I also think an overly dramatic earring looks really pretty with a turtleneck. I have like some shawl, like cape type shawl outfits that would be cute over a turtleneck. Aw, Jeannie's back. Should say 22 months, but what? I'm just so glad you can comment, babe. I'm so happy and I love you. And thank you for your super chat. That was really sweet. I can't wear a turtleneck. They suffocate me. Okay. So that's a real thing. Am I buffering? I think it's probably you, Anita card, because if I was buffering, I feel like all 115 people right now would be saying it. I could be wrong. There's Deb. The Rock. Oh man, that's awful. Deb, why? Why'd you do it, girl? So this is a real thing, and I understand. Some people can't wear turtlenecks because they're also just kind of sensitive to this area and they feel suffocated. This is very stretchy, and I do know what you mean. Sometimes they do feel like it's too much. But the point to this is like, I think a turtleneck is so cute with a hat. You can really style a lot with a turtleneck. I'm also channeling Diane Keaton. Bless her sweet soul. I'm not over it. I'm not ready to be over it. Don't ask me to be over it. Okay, good, Anita card. I'm just still, hey, Tiffany Murfitt. I do too, Debbie A. I love long necklaces with a turtleneck. All of my earrings are already overly dramatic. Yeah, okay, so same. Rodney McNeil, you can do a little earring. Like I just did these little gold hearts because I have this. And I don't like to get too matchy-matchy, but I also love hearts. And I don't think it's over the top. Holly, how are you feeling? Hey, Aspire to Inspire. So I went to H&M with Hux. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But I don't know that I've ever seen such good sales. Okay. So I just want to show you a couple things that I got. You're going to think this is ridiculous. It's not my size. Hey, Just Joan, this is an extra large. It's quite big on me. It's stretchy. So I'm going to belt it. Hey, Cree Speaks. Vicki Andrews and Just Joan are here as well. This was $45 and I got it for $12.99. I was like, I can do that. Better to everyday, still no appetite. Okay, Holly. I'm glad that you're a little better though. No, it's not much of a shopping haul. This is an extra large. It's definitely too big and I wear my skirts high-waisted, but I thought, how cute. Where am I going to wear this? Who knows? I have no idea. Probably nowhere. This is a mini skirt. Oh, Peggy Collins. I'm never going to be over Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton will be somebody that I will just be sad about the rest of my life. Hey, Tracy with a T. It's navy. And yes, it looks short, but I have Chihuahua legs, so it's not that short on me. Why, Yadira? We just started. Okay, I took a drink. This would be cute in itself with a turtleneck. I mean, this is like really detailed for $12. Who cares? I was like, yes, I'll do it. I tried it on. It's definitely, I know, Mimi. I'm just never going to get over it. Diane Keaton. Oh, yeah, Yadira, you're right. Diane Keaton, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Tom Petty for me, Robin Williams, and of course, Tony Soprano. But isn't this cute? For $12, it was $45. I sound like my mom. I'm like, I'm going to lose money if I don't buy this. Like, right? Okay. Just another one. Look. It's the same one I'm wearing. A black turtleneck. It's super thin. That's what I like about these. They're really thin, basic layers. How much are these normally? Oh, okay. They're normally $10. So that's pretty damn affordable. I got it for $5. I said, yeah, I can do that. I could even wear it with that mini skirt. And then I got this one, and this, I'm sad because this isn't my size, but I didn't care because again, $6.99. I'm normally a medium in these. Yeah. Yeah. Marshall Aird, I can't. You need sparkly sandals for when you live in Ecuador. They will go with the sparkly clothes you have. That's so true. And I probably have a pair. It is not easy. So, Rhonda, I agree with this. She says it's hard to find thin turtlenecks. I don't like a thick turtleneck. I mean, I have a couple like sweater type turtlenecks that are real plush and fun. Um, did you check in with yourself? No, Angie Mo, I didn't. And here's why I did not check on these purchases. There are certain staples, like these are classics. I'll wear these the rest of my life. I love, love, love these turtlenecks. And like Rhonda McNeil just said, I think I like a tissue paper. That's what they call this, like a tissue weight. Stretchy, like it's a great staple. And for $5, I was like, yeah, I want that. I want that. And then this turtleneck is, I'm hoping will shrink. It's a little bit big, but I love the color. This is like wine. This is like a wine purpley plum, and it's ribbed, but $6.99. $6.99. As a matter of fact, that would almost be cute with that sparkly skirt because it's navy. And then I got one more item that wasn't on sale. And I may not keep it. I don't know. This was $25. And I really didn't need to spend that, but I thought it was so pretty. And I like that, again, with a blazer, you can do a lot with this. And I thought it'd be pretty on camera. It's like a higher neck. It's not a turtleneck, but it comes all the way up and it's just like a shell. Hey, Lydia Krause. Good. I'm glad I'm going to see you on the Zoom. This came in many, many colors. It came in black, silver, and gold, and I think a navy, if I remember now. Yeah, it's really pretty. And just, again, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Just Jones said keep. Oh my God, Joanne Hawley, your power came on. Oh my God, I asked people to pray and send light and wishes and vibes for that. I hope it worked. Yay. Let's hope it stays on, everybody. Joanne, I want you to stay warm. Now we need April's power to come on. April's also out of power in Colorado. Yeah. Hey, Zoe. Yeah. So I thought this would be really pretty under a blazer. I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I'm not sure. What do I need this for? I don't know. And what color do I wear that with? What would you call this color, first of all? To me, it's like a chocolate. It's chocolatey. It's like a deep brown. I don't know why I chose this, to be honest. I don't love browns. I don't wear browns. However, I would wear this with a like flowy black pair of pants and a belt. This is crazy, and you may not agree with me on this. Shelly, so true. Bronzy, it's like a deep bronze, Jessamine. Hey, Jennifer Minton. Okay, Jeannie, we love you, girl. I'm so glad that you're back. Well, that's true, Just Joan. What was I just going to say? Oh, I know. Look, guys, a lot of you will disagree with me here. I like brown and black. I don't have any other words to that. I like brown and black. I do. Look at this color with black. I don't know why everybody said, I mean, I'm sure like certain browns, like here's my hat I was wearing that I wouldn't call this brown. This is camel. I would call this camel. I think camel is so cute with black. Yeah, I think it's classy. I think it's great. I've just heard a lot of people say brown and black. Good Lord, Dawn. I'm glad they found him. That was terrifying. My mom told me about that. Thank you, Alicia. I don't care. No, what I was going to say is I do care. Certain browns I would not wear with black, but there are certain browns I wouldn't wear. Like, I don't like a lighter brown, not like that camel, like a poop brown. I don't like it. Wow. Thank you, Holly. Tammy, don't, babe. You don't have to do that. Wait for another time. I don't want anybody to have to figure it out like that. That makes me feel bad. Yeah, Marsha Laird, I do too. And so this, I was like, yeah, yeah. I would wear this definitely with a black pair of like cute flowy pants and a belt, like a fun belt that doesn't take away from this too much, but like something fun with a fun buckle maybe. Yeah, Debbie, it has to be the right brown, but this is beautiful with black. I love this with black. So that was my not on sale purchase. And I'm saving my receipt because I asked girl, she said, she goes, all these items you can't return because they're final sale. And I was like, they were $5. I don't care. That's fine. Like if it doesn't work out, I'll donate it. But this I will probably end up returning. I don't know. I just don't know. I haven't decided, but it does look expensive to me. It looks classy. Like it's a pretty top. It's a pretty cut. It has a zipper up the back. And it doesn't look like a cheap H&M top to me. Like this is pretty. And so I thought I would show this to you guys too for it. This would be beautiful. If you didn't want to wear a dress, you could do the cutest pair of like black flowy trouser pants with this and a belt and a fun like pointy toed boot or something for no, this was 25. That's what I'm saying, Heather. This was not on sale. This was 25. So you could do this though for a holiday party. Oh yeah, Zoe, this would be pretty with red. I agree. It's so holiday, and I think I would wear this way past the holidays. I don't care. I like sparkles though. But you could, if you didn't, I once went to a holiday party and I loved that outfit. I was like 22 years old, and everybody, it was for a team of doctors I worked for, and they rented out a really fancy place in Kansas City. And it was such a fun party, and the food was so good. And I dressed a lot like, yeah, Tammy, don't do it, babe. Just wait. Viggy Cat, you're an angel. Yeah, Rhonda McNeil. So everybody wore a dress. All the women had dress. This was a very nice party. And I wore a black, very well fitted, with the crease down the front. I was channeling like Cher from Clueless vibes. You have to remember, this was like 20 years ago. And I had on like this crisp pair of trouser pants. I wore a pointy toed boot. I've always liked pointy boots. And I wore a really cute, now I can't remember what vest though. It was a fancy vest. I had like a really fancy, I felt like a little bit like, oh God, I have the hots for her. And I'm not even really attracted to women sexually. And I'm still not even her. But Daryl Hannah and Kill Bill 2 was so gorgeous in that movie for whatever reason. Now, I would like to take her out to dinner and like get some nachos, but I don't want to kiss her or anything. It's not that far, but I have the hots for her in that movie. It's kind of the only woman. Hey, Paula McDonald. Well, I'm glad you made it. What did Shelly say? She says she's being cheeky. Where? You could go to Pound Town in it. That's true. That's a good place to go, Shell. That's true. Okay, so then I wore a crisp white button down and I flipped back the cuffs. It was like a fancy cuffed button down anyway, where you were supposed to do that. And I had a really pretty sexy, is anyone listening? I had a really sexy, like V-cut, silk black vest with it. This was a cute outfit. Then, thanks, Liz, I took a hat like this in black and I wore it. So imagine, okay, all right, you guys are listening. Just, it was a test. I was testing you out. So the black pant, I mean, imagine this with shorter legs. It wasn't that cute. Rain Virus, you better get it together, girl. Girl crush on a celebrity is okay. Girl crush ever is okay. I'm just saying, I don't like my own vagina. It's slimy. I don't like the look of a taint. I get frightened of cavernous ones, like 4 flaps, 2 flaps, underdeveloped beeholes like mine. I don't want to see any of that. Well, look who's here. Speaking of vaginas and liking vaginas, there's my boyfriend, and he likes them. Well, he especially likes mine. I am not attracted to women because I can't. I can't even look at my own. I'm like, ugh, it just grosses me out. Whenever my period happens and I have my cup, it took me a while to learn to put that thing in there because I had to touch up there. I was the first. I felt like a gynecologist. I was like, and I would make that noise and that face every time. Every time I had to put my cup up or take it out, I'd go. It would gross me out. There's no way I could be a lesbian. I love our lesbians. Katie Did It is in here. I haven't seen JoJo tonight, but I saw Diana H. Hey, DNV. I don't feel like we have enough lesbians. But the point is, yeah, Mimi, you're right. It's okay to have a girl crush. Like, again, Daryl Hannah in Kill Bill 2, the eye patch, there's something about it that does it for me. I'm never touching her vagina, even though it's Daryl Hannah. Like, Daryl Hannah probably has a stellar vagina. Everybody think about that for a minute. Everybody think about Daryl Hannah's vagina. I bet that thing, I bet it's world class. I bet it's magical. I bet it truly is a magical hummingbird's nest. Probably not a hair to be seen. I love that Reese, she's her boyfriend and immediately discusses her period. Yeah. Hey, Joe, we know you are. What if she paid me? Absolutely not. I couldn't take it. Even though I know I'm a grifter and I rip you guys off left and right, and I'm the scammer of the year living in a trailer. This is fake. This is $1 billion mansion. We moved into that a long time ago. I just had the whole crew. I had the architect put this background here to make it look like I live in a trailer. But I don't know if you guys know, I'm in Hollywood right now. Like, I'm the Hollywood sign. I can see it from my window. Oh my God, there's Jason Bateman. Hey, Jason. Hey. Oh my God, there's Amy Poehler. Amy. Good to see you, girl. Merry Christmas, guys. They're caroling. What, Meryl Streep? What are you doing in my bushes? I told you I'll give you a key. Come on in. I have sugar. Did you want to borrow some? Sorry, guys. It's Meryl. Yeah. No, that's fine. Come on in, Meryl. She's just going to borrow some sugar. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely loaded. I don't know what you guys were thinking. I don't know what you peasants were thinking. Come on. This is a fake. This is all a background that's not real. I'm a billionaire. I grifted off you guys in 2024, 2025, and that's how I was able to buy this place. Yeah. Anthony Hopkins is stopping by later to sign something for me. We keep track of each other's stuff, and I'm his financial advisor. No one keeps a key to my house except Meryl. Anyway, the point is, I love Jason Bateman. Yeah, he just walked by. He was caroling with Amy Poehler. Those two, they crack me up. Every morning I go out to get the paper in my mail, and they're out there, and Jason's out there with his Labradoodle, and it's really cute. Yeah, it's a good time. It's definitely a good time. Sarah Jessica Parker lives down the road. I've hung out with her kids a couple of times. Yeah. I hired the cows. Yeah, I hired the cows for the backyard set. Joanne Hawley. Yeah. Again, I'm not even here with you tonight. This is AI. Reese is off tonight. Sorry, Reese couldn't be here, but this is totally AI. None of this it's simulated. We're all in a simulation right now. Reese has actually had to run to dinner with Meryl Streep and Jason Bateman because she had a thing. It was a holiday thing that she couldn't miss. So, yeah, he is Buffy. I didn't see either one of those movies, Zoe. I like Jason Bateman. Here's why. I like that for a minute there, he was typecasted. And I don't like actors. I don't really get into Hollywood. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Keep it up. That's silly. Jason. Oh my God, there's Adam Sandler. Adam, I thought you were one of your moms. I'll be out in a little bit. No, Jason Bateman was typecasted. Lazy Silver. Until he wasn't. He's a good actor. He can do a lot of different roles, and I like that about him. Did you guys watch Ozark? That was a crazy show, and I really liked it. I did not see Dodgeball. Uh, Hey, AI Reese, I want the real Reese back. Sorry, Reese is off tonight for the holidays, and she's just so rich that she doesn't have to do this channel anymore. So it's going to be AI simulated from now on just because she's so wealthy. She got so busy scamming everybody that she hasn't needed, there's no need to do this anymore. So she lives next door to Meryl Streep, you guys. Come on. This is just AI. Ozark was really good. Yadira, I took a drink. I just want you to know in case you're not looking right now because you're smoking a cigarette. Wait, the mods are an AI basement? These are AI mods. They're off tonight with Reese as well. They're at a holiday party with Reese and Meryl Streep and Jason Bateman. That's what they're doing. So thank you for your fake super chat, Shelly Kelly. It's not really her. Guys, don't be fooled. You already got fooled because I scammed you out of all of your money this year. Remember? Pay attention now. He is Marshall Laird. Jason Bateman is. I think I like him. I like him. He's getting kind of old looking though. He looks different than he used to. He's looking a little old. He directed and acted. I did not know that he directed Ozark. Wow. Okay, that's pretty damn talented. Also, who is the woman in that? Was that Laura Linney? Speaking of Laura Linney, guys, just Joan. Speaking of Laura Linney, I need to watch. We need to get out pretty soon. I do it every year. I don't know if I'm going to have time this year because I'm so busy at all these celeb holiday parties. Right, Angie. Oh my God, my favorite movie. I watch it every year. What is it? Tell me, quick. Somebody help me. Yeah, he is rugged. He did age well. Rhonda McNeil, he just looks so different to me. Like all of a sudden, hey, Peg Hughes, welcome back again. I'm happy to see you, babe. I love Peg Hughes. Can somebody please help me with this movie, the holiday movie? No, not Elf, not It's a Wonderful Life, but thanks for Love Actually, Joe Virus. I love that movie. And you know who else I love as an actor and he's in it? Oh my God. The British dude. Who is that guy? Not the main character. He actually only has the use of like 3 of his fingers. He's the older guy that sings in it. No, Liam Neeson actually isn't British. No, not Colin Firth. Not. I love Alan Rickman in that movie though. No, I can't think tonight. I think it's my period. Bill Nighy. Bill Nighy. What's the Sarah Jessica Parker, Diane Keaton movie? I don't have any thoughts tonight. I'm not going to be able to help you because I think I jinxed it and I really am AI. Because I would have been able to tell you that in a second. And I can't right now. The Family Stone. Yes, The Family Stone. I'm never going to be able to watch that movie again. Don't ask me to do it. I've probably seen that movie 10 times. I love that movie. I cried in it every time. And now that she has passed away, I'm never going to watch that movie again. I'm going to take it to my damn grave. I will never watch it. When she says in it, like she's dying in that movie. It's the saddest movie. It's funny. There's a lot of good parts. There's a great, great cast. But when she says to her husband in that movie, they're talking about the next Christmas, like the plan for the next Christmas. And she goes, but I won't be here. Oh, it's a knife. It's a bullet. And I can't watch it now. I won't watch it. Bill Nighy is hilarious. He is the funniest actor. I do too, Joe Virus. I love Love Actually. That is such a good movie. And guys, who has seen Love Actually? I'm guessing most of you have. Isn't it Nighy or is it Nye? I have to blow my nose again. This is so annoying. I never blow my nose throughout the day. Okay. Oh, Rain, why did you do it? No, Debbie, I have not. Oh my God, Lady O. When Diane Keaton says, I'm scared. Hey, Nicole the Kiwi. Wow. I haven't seen you in forever. I love Nicole the Kiwi. I'm happy to see you, babe. What an honor. Welcome in. I thought so, Joe Virus, because so Michael, my ex-husband, was a huge fan of movies. He always wanted to be a director, and he would call him Bill Nighy. Who's the other British actor that's hilarious? He reminds me of him, and he's been in movies with him. Steve, is it Steve Coogan? What happened to Steve Coogan? I haven't seen him in a long time. I love that guy. The other one is Simon Pegg. I love Simon Pegg. Those guys are such funny actors. K-Space, can you pick me up your private jet and fly me from KC to Tennessee so we can go shopping and you can style me like Queer Eye, please? Okay, thanks. What are you doing? Don't forget, though, I actually live in Hollywood now. Hey, Ghost Rider, I'm late. Can you start over? Yeah. Dang, thank you, Joe. Wow, really? My hair looks like a bird's nest. I love British everything too. Honestly, I get kind of mad at our British people because they're so cute. Like I get mad at Lucas, Lydia Krause's son, when he's like, I swam 25 meters. I'm like, damn you, Lucas. Thank you, Pamela. No problem. Guys, this is no joke. Rain, it's a secret. What's the other movie that oh my God, Bill Nighy, Simon Pegg was in it. Steve Coogan was in it. What is that British movie where they're cops? That was such a good movie. I haven't seen it in so long. One of you has to know. It's all filmed in the UK and they're cops. Oh, it's so cute. It is such a funny movie. I love Four Christmases. Henry's World Today. That and Love Actually are my two favorite Hot Fuzz. Oh my God, you guys. That is such a good movie. Hot Fuzz is such a hilarious. It's a weird movie. Like it's not okay. A lot of you have seen it though. Wow. I'm kind of surprised because I feel like no one knows that movie and it's not for everybody. But the humor and plus you have to, I love Steve Coogan. I would love to meet him. Bill Nighy, I would love to meet. Did you know Joe Virus? So Michael loved actors and actresses so much that he knew like private personal things about all of them. And Bill Nighy only has the function of like 3 of his fingers on one hand. And if you ever watch him, Michael told me this once. He goes, watch him. I love Simon Pegg. Michael was like, watch him in all of his movies, guys, and you can see it. When he talks, he does this. Like he only has he can't move like 2 of his fingers. The other movie that Bill Nighy was in that Just in Case is, oh my God, Joe, is the best movie. I just went blank. I have not, Panda. Damn it, I just went blank. I was going to say something about, Bill Nighy was in, oh my God, it was such a hard movie to watch, but it was so good. About Time. Did you guys see him in About Time? Oh, that was such a good movie. It was an interesting movie. It was about time travel, and I'm not really into those kinds of movies, but it was so well done. And again, I think it was all a British movie. It was filmed over there. All the actors and actresses, I think all of them were British. And he played the dad, and he was yes, Rain, and he was so good. Bill Nighy is such a cool dude. I guarantee you he's a cool guy. In real life, he just seems like such a cool guy. He is so hilarious in Love Actually. I love him. Me too, Puka Vista. That was such a sad movie, though. It was a rough one. Oh, he's such a good actor. And Steve Coogan. And then who's the other one? Oh, Simon Pegg. I love Simon Pegg. Did you guys ever see a weird movie? This is now we're going down. I want to talk about this though. Hey, Go the Greek. I want to talk about this. Did you see Simon Pegg? And hey, Katie Fulton, Ross from Friends. I can't think of his name. I'm losing my mind tonight. He was in a movie with Ross from Friends called Big Nothing. Did you guys see that movie? That was a dark ass movie, but it was so funny too. There was a lot of really funny parts, but whoa, was it dark? How many people have seen that? It's like an unheard movie. I don't think anybody's seen it. So far, no one has seen it. Case Face, can Gertie and Bo and Goose, you mean Moose, right on the jet too? They could David Schwimmer. Yeah. Rain, you saw it. I liked Big Nothing, but it was a weird movie. I kind of like the idea of calling him Goose. It was such a weird movie. It was so weird that David Schwimmer was in that movie with Simon Pegg. And then I can't think of who the girl was, but she was famous too. That was such a weird ass twisty movie and dark as shit. But I like dark movies, dark humor. I do too, Rain. K-Space. This is no joke. I have always wanted to be a stylist. I've also always wanted to be an interior decorator. Like if I could do that, that's what I would do. I love styling clothing and jewelry and putting pieces together and making it your own. Like that's why I love Iris Apfel. Loved Iris Apfel. I loved, okay, Diane Keaton, guys, like her style. Yes. Do you ever just look at somebody's style and you go, yes, yes. And here's the thing. I would do a meetup in an effing heartbeat. And I would love to meet up somewhere with as many people as you want. And we could all go into different places. We could do a thrift store challenge and I would style all of you. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Holly, I always wanted to be an interior decorator. I would style, hey, Kat, I would style the shit out of every single one of you. I would love to do that. I'd love to go into your, thank you for your super chats, by the way, Case Face. I would love to go into your homes. And the other thing, that's another challenge. Thrift stores have some of the best pieces. And what I love about styling a home is I love whimsy. Hello. Okay. Enough said. I love a touch of whimsy. I love vintage and I love mixing it with modern. So I love taking like vintage photo frames, any kind of like repurposed stuff at a flea market, mixing it with a brand new, like fun, contemporary, modern piece. And then we have to put in a touch of whimsy. Okay. Yes, we do. I would love to do that. I don't know who Stacy London is. Hey, Crafty Carrie. Kat, I know. I would love to decorate for you. Here's the problem. The reason I've never done it, and the reason I probably never would do it, I would love to style. I thought about doing it. Yes, Katie. I thought about doing it like on Zoom calls with you guys. Like I was thinking about doing actually secretly added an upper level membership that was more expensive because I was going to just do, I never talked about it or went through with it. I did this like 6 months ago. I don't even know if it's still on my channel, but I was going to do a Zoom call with people, but one-on-one. And I was thinking like we could do whatever you want. We can talk about your cheating husband. We can talk about how much you hate your boss. We can go through your closet. You can walk around your house with me and we can clean stuff out. I could be like, donate that, get rid of that. Let's keep this, add a pop of whimsy there, put on a necklace with that. Let's get rid of those shoes. Those are ugly as shit. Those have pleats, but the good kind. We need a pop of pink. Where's the red? How come I'm not smelling any cinnamon for fall? I just thought it would be, hey, Wendy Brewer. I just thought, how fun would it be to do? I love the Zoom calls, but then I silently put it there and I didn't say anything because one, no one wants to pay a membership for that. Two, you have to make it more expensive because I would have to put a cap on the time, obviously. Like my friend Tommy, all these people talked me out of it. They were like, don't do that. Because what if you get like, you're doing a one-on-one. And again, we could do like, no, I don't even know what it's called. It's higher than the Fred tier. I can't remember even what it's called. Actually, I think it's called one-on-one. It may not even be there anymore. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I just had that wild hair idea and I thought, I would love to do one-on-one Zooms with people where we can go through your closet. You can show me different pairs of shoes to style with something. We can go through your living room. We can sit and talk about your mom. You can share everything with me. I can share stuff with, I don't care. Oh, it is? Is it still there, Shelly Kelly? It's like 6 months old. I've never even talked about it. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to promote it. The point is, I just always wanted to be a stylist. But then I discouraged and poo-pooed that idea a long time ago because here's why. Buffy is a great example of this in the chat, if she's still here. Buffy always says, hey, Barbara, wait, I don't have any sense of style. That's ridiculous. Everybody has a sense of style. Everybody has a different style. And I love, thank you, Mimi. I love, that's okay, Jennifer Ogle. Adopting, picking. I like my own style. Like, this is one of the reasons and this is no shame on anybody, but this is one of the reasons you'll never see me carrying. Now, that's not true. I saw a woman today with a Gucci bag, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I would carry that. There's some vintage Gucci bags that I would love to own because of the look. Like, I don't like stuff because of the label. I don't wear things or carry things to show as a status symbol. Hey, Kate Thompson. I like things because of specifically if I like it. Of course, I remember Buffy. I gave my guy a heart labradorite crystal recently, writing that same. Really? Wow. Speaking of fashion, Katie, oh my God, Katie, you have to see the Jennifer Grace coat that I have. I've never shown it to you, and I need to show it to you, and it's right outside. I just pulled it out of my closet the other day, and I was like, I got to show this to Katie. I don't know how I'm going to style it, though. I need to figure it out. Oh, Rhonda McNeil. I could do it all day long. I wish nothing more than I could fly to people's homes or drive to people's homes and just like do a revamp. And here's the thing. I want to get women to come out of their comfort zones. I want to help women. Like, it's important to me because I see so many women that are like, I could never wear that. I go out in public and women are like, I love how you piece. That's the biggest thing I ever get for over the years of my life is like women will come up to me and go, I'm so sorry, but like head to toe, I love this. I love how you did this. I would have never thought to do that. I get those compliments all the time. Now, I don't put a lot together anymore because I'm not going to a corporate job. I don't get those kinds of compliments quite as much, but I love putting like a belt with that, popping it with a long necklace, adding a different frame, doing a pointy shoe, like just things that like we wouldn't think of. So many great thrift stores and what an awesome antique shop in the River Market. Yes, Case Face, my favorite thrift store since you're in Kansas City on 103rd and Metcalf, baby. Blessings Abound. Oh, it's so good. I have found so many things in that thrift store. Huxley and I would go into that thrift store for hours. 103rd and Metcalf, right next to Bronx Pizza. I think it's the only one left. Blessings abound. You're welcome. I'm sad about it. I'm depressed, but thank you for your super chat. I love getting women to step out of their comfort zone. So here's why I've never done it. Here's why I've never gone forward with the idea is for this reason. This is why I brought up Buffy. Not everybody has my style, right? I would love to be a stylist, Marsha. Not everybody has my style though. And not everybody has my style. Like, do you realize some people look at this and go, ew, I hate those chairs. Oh my God, that peace sign. Oh, like it's just nature. It's just how we are. Not everybody's going to think like, oh my God, I love that, Reese. It's so cute. Some people are very different. And the people who are super different, I don't know how to style that. I mean, I could try, right? Oh man, you already knew about it. Let me show you guys this coat. I have to get it. I have to show it to you. Hey, Jamie Palmer, Katie Fulton, don't go anywhere. I love black and white. Look at this coat. Katie, look at this coat. So it's black and white. Okay. So it's furry, it's faux fur. It's black and white on one side. Okay. The inside is like Beetlejuice. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Look. Is that so cute? I forgot that I had this. Is that so fun? Again, I'm not like, I don't go anywhere anymore. Cruella de Vil. Isn't this cool though with the damn yin yang? It is so cool. It's amazing. It is art. Yes. Yin Yang, Cruella de Vil, and Beetlejuice all in one trifecta jacket. It is so much fun. Put my name on that to inherit, please. Okay, done. I was thinking about that today too, because remember I told you the story of the woman that died yesterday, that my mom's friend's friend that died in the car wreck. I literally was driving today and Nicole the Kiwi, where am I going to wear it though? Even on stream though, it's pretty sexy. Maybe I should just wear this on stream. We need Tommy to pop in and say he has the same coat. Hey, Abigail, not at all, girl. I started thinking about that today, Meredith, because I was like, what if I die? What if I die? And I thought I need to start assigning things to people because my mom and my sister won't want anything of mine. And so I started thinking about it. And I'm not kidding. I was going to be like, I want Gertie to go to Armine. I'm not kidding. I started thinking about stuff. I was like, who's going to want Huxley? Do we have any takers for Huxley? I started thinking, I'm like, who would want my stuff? Who's going to want stuff? I don't have any daughters. Like, I know Katie, you could wear it to the supermarket. Oh, I will. I am not. Heather wants the red blazer. No question. You can have that. Okay, Angie. Holly Olson wants Hawks holiday. Oh, that's a great idea because I think he would like Florida, honestly. Lacey Silver also will take him. Okay, all right, good. So like we can divvy up Hawks. We can kind of time share him. Okay, Lacey wants the cats too. Okay, Ghost Rider can take Hux. Great. I'm glad to know that Huxley has a home. Nicole the Kiwi wants the fur babies. Okay. Where the hell is Armine? Katie Fulton, I'm assuming that you're going to want a few of my caftans. Okay, Shelly Kelly, you can have Bo. Yeah, Chow Smut. I was just going to say this. You guys we can't divvy up the cats like that. You can't just take Moose. You can't just take Moose. Moose is a package deal. Moose is best friends with Seamus, and Seamus is best friends with Kid. And I don't like any of them. Excuse me. Yeah, and Holly, that works good too because of your husband's company. Abigail's the voice of reason here. Okay, thanks, Shelly. Okay, good. So everybody's going to share and divvy up Huxley. Okay, Rhonda McNeil just wants the jacket. All right. Wanda, did you say you want my turquoise? Of course you would. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, Jamie Palmer wants the anthro chairs. If I die next week, none of this is going to be funny. You realize that? That would be awful. Like, what if I do die? You guys will all be so awkward and you'll be like, did she mean that? Like, now that she's dead, can I come get her turquoise? Like, is it too soon to ask? Like, who's going to call her mom first and be like, we have proof that she said I could have her stuff. Can we come collect on that? Like, that's going to be so awkward if it happens. I hope I don't die. Hey, Franklin Reese et al. You know, I never knew what that meant, but I've seen it before. Thank you for your super chat, Franklin. That was very kind. That's why I'm saying nothing. Look at Holly. Holly's doubling, tripling down. Holly's like, yeah, you're dead already. Can I come get your kid? Sure you can. Yeah, just we'll be around this weekend, Holly. I want a bracelet that Mona made. Well, I am going to Ecuador, so I thought about that. I'm gonna first. I can leave all my Jennifer Grace to you, Reese, to the fam here. Yeah, I would take your Jennifer Grace and you can have mine. Have I set up a will, Abigail? Lord, no. Rich people have wills. I don't have the real money that you think I do. Oh, Jessamine wants the Fox cabinet. Okay. That makes sense. I was thinking about that. When I go to Ecuador, do you guys want me to somehow okay, Chow Yunsman, I love that. I love that shawl. Kestrel, what would you like to have? There's all kinds of things, Kestrel. When I go to Ecuador, do you guys want me to do a stream? The Penny Lane coat, Rain, I've got like 5 of them. And my purses. Holly, those would be a good home for you because you do, yeah, that's true. Oh, should I do a stream to show Mona's stuff? And then if you guys want something, like you'd have to tell me, you'd have to Venmo me somehow, and then I can bring it back and ship it to you? Or is that too much? I don't know. I just thought about it and I was like, what if, because I would like to support Mona and I at least want you guys to meet her when I'm there, of course. And I want you to, I want you to see some of her stuff. I have a lot of Penny Lane coats, and this is I have to show it to you again. I can't wait to see you on Sunday, Mimi. That isn't true, Reese. In my experience, once people start having kids, they set up a will. Yeah, I had a will when I was married to Jeff, Abigail, but I don't now. There's just, I don't have any money to leave to Huxley. And honestly, if I died this week, like my mom would have to sort through it all. My mom is my beneficiary, so she'd have to sort through it all. Paula's Choice and Trini stuff. The peace sign should be made into your memorial. Too morbid? No, I don't think so at all. Well, I think we've passed morbid, Angie. I think we're definitely beyond dark here. All I want is for you to move to Ecuador, have a life with Tommy, and enjoy every day you have on the planet. That's what I want. Just Joan, that's because you're a baby angel, and everyone knows that. And I want that too. That got creepy quick, but I still want that jacket. Rhonda McNeil. It's gorgeous. How about when you're tired of it so nobody has to die? Listen to the voice of reason there with Rhonda McNeil. What am I going to style this with? Now, I am with you when you said wear it to the grocery store. Yeah, I'll wear this to the grocery store. My mom won't wear, like, she has like rings or necklaces. She's like, I'm never going to wear this. Where am I going to wear it? I'm like, Mom, every day of your life. Like, I'm totally okay with that too. I will wear this to the store. Guys, this is so cute. This is amazing. Like, piecing that together in the back had to have been hard. Isn't this amazing? And then I love the inside. It is so cool. That is such a cool jacket. You know, she makes this in, it's Jennifer Grace. And she also, oh God, don't let it fall. Sorry, Jenny. Jeez. She makes it in the exact same coat. I think she still has it. I love you, Marsha, and I'm glad you're back. I think she still has it. She makes it in, it's like a light purple, like a lavender. If you're serious about it, I think she still makes it. A lot of her pieces retire. But she makes this. Oh, Jan. Yeah, I canceled my will with Jeff. Don't worry, girl. Of course I did. That was kind of one of the first things I did. There's women crying looking at that beautiful coat. Coolest coat I've ever seen. Oh, I have a lot of cool coats by this maker. Like, she makes some very, very cool coats. Here, yeah. There's only a few left, but look. I just wasn't as crazy about this color combination. I'm trying to find the back. Here we go. Katie Fulton? No, I am not tiny, girl. Especially right now. I am not tiny at all. I like this color combo. Honestly, I'd like to own both of these. I got this jacket a while back, and so here's what she does. She does sales, and you got to watch for that. You really have to watch for that, because I caught this jacket when she did 40% off. She usually does 30, she'll do 20, and sometimes she'll do 35, and she did 40 once, and I snatched it. I grabbed it up really quick. But that's the front. I know I was looking for the lining, Cricket. You can barely see it, but see the lining on the inside is like floral. It's like pinks and blues with flowers. I know I like the classic black and white, but I gotta be honest, like that is really fun too. That is really cool. I know, Joanne Holly, I wasn't either. I think the black and white one is sold out though. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me look. I'm thinking about selling. Do you guys remember the pink one I got in this last year for Valentine's Day? It's the same material. Yeah, the black and white one isn't even. Oh, no, it is. It's waitlisted. It's waitlisted. But it was so I see I like how she styled it with a little short skirt and booties. Hey, DS Kitty Diane. What is her name? She's an amazing seamstress and designer out of LA. Her name is Jennifer Grace, but it's Jennifer with an A. So it's Jennifer, not Jennifer. So Jennafer. Look at this one. Kia. Kid, you squeezy ass. You look chubby. These are crazy. I'm not going to get them all out, but this is my favorite one. Well, here. God. I've had these for years, and it was back when I had a life with Jeff. When I partied. When I used to go to parties. But I don't think I like this one. So this is the same material, and it's pink. Who is that? Okay, Thompson. You've come so far, and so have I, along with many others. I love to come here each time. It's a beautiful place. Kay, are you leaving for the night? I love you. What a nice thing to say. Yeah, it was. Yeah, she did 40% off then, Katie Fulton. I don't think I want to keep this one. Oh, this is the lining, Cricket. That's it right there. That's the lining for the other one. I don't think I like this one. I just don't think. I don't know. I take it back. Like, it is cute. It's pretty damn cute. I love the fur on this. I think I even do like those little hearts. How do we feel about that? Hey, Jill Turner. This has turned into another shit stream. I'm sorry, you guys. Now I'm all into this. I'm emotionally attached to her pieces, Katie Fulton. I love Jennifer Grace. I love Jennifer Grace pieces. And if you're into Jennifer Grace, I agree, Holly. If you're into Jennifer Grace, okay, Kay, you should download her app. I'm not into downloading anybody's apps, but I have her app and it shows all of her newest pieces. And then it shows all of her sales that she offers like right away. Thank you, Nicole the Kiwi. I have not bought anything from Jennifer Grace in a very long time. I don't need anything anymore. I don't go out anymore, but I'll be honest, I bought all this stuff years ago and I'm really glad I have it. Like, I'm really, really glad I have it now. And there was a time that I had money. Like, I sold my house and I had quite a bit of money when I made that sale before I put the down payment on the next house. And I bought a few things. I bought the Fox cabinet and I bought some of these beautiful pieces and I'm glad I own them. Now, these are incredible. This is my favorite one, but here's the problem with these. These are better on tall ladies, but like, look at this. Look at the embroidery. It's velvet. It's a Penny Lane coat. I'm afraid this is going to catch on fire. Why isn't that close? Okay. That is velvet. No, we're not, Buffy. We're just talking. I'm going to stop in a minute. This one is so pretty. This one I like the fur better on. It's got that cool, like, vintage looking fur. It's like thicker. And again, this is velvet with embroidered gold, like filigree looking. I don't know what it is. It's amazing. And like, they're lined so heavy, but I'm not very tall. And so This one I got on Poshmark a long time ago, and it's incredible. The colors are really cool in this, and it's embroidered, and then it has the pink fur with the black. I just get sad because I don't have anywhere to wear these anymore. But she is an incredible designer. I know, Holly Day. I don't get rid of them because I just think, Rain, you've got to go look at her website. It's, yeah. And so that's another reason. Hey, Cliff Ann, that's another reason right there, though, that I don't, what was I just going to say? I got distracted thinking of something else. Oh, I know what I was going to say. That's another reason that I don't think I could be a stylist, because obviously I have my own sense of style. And if yours is very different, I don't know that I could, but I do feel like they're all Jennifer Grace, Abigail, all Jennifer Grace. And I love her stuff so much. Yeah, the Penny Lane coats are insane. I got those quite a while ago, Rain. And I think Jeff bought one or two of them for me. And let's be honest, it's just more fun to do that stuff when you're married and he pays for it. Now I don't buy them anymore. I don't have anywhere to go. Aren't those too much for Ecuador heat? Probably, Wendy. Yeah, it's so I would take, I'll be honest, the last time I was at Ecuador, I was chilly. I would wear a jacket any day of the week. I would not wear one of those. Yeah, that's way too much. Yeah, you do. Hey, Dan. Go ahead, kid. But I would wear the black and white jacket in Ecuador for sure. I'd wear the pink one in Ecuador. There's jackets for Ecuador. That's a little too much. That's a little bit too much. And then one other thing I forgot because I grabbed it when I went to grab the black and white. Anthropologie, Holly, are you still in here? Anthro had their sale and I ordered these. I got these for $22. They were half off, and I don't know if they're still there. But who here? I'm really into the balloon pants. Have you guys ever worn balloon pants? I think they are so cute. I think they are so cute for, I don't know if it's short legs like mine. I mean, these fit. Balloon pants are baggy, but then they're cuffed at the bottom. So they're, I don't know how to put this. These are not pajama pants. They're pants. And I've already tried them on with a tank. They have pockets. I got these in a medium. They're called Lyrebird is the brand, but they're from Anthro, and they're silk, and they have birds on them and like flowers. And I know, Wendy, you say not for you, and I didn't think so. Balloon pants? No, babe. No, they're not harem pants, Angel. They're balloon pants. And they're really, I'll have to style them and show them to you guys. Because, see, I know you're saying right now, not for you. I didn't think so either, but these are really cute if you style them right. You could even throw a belt with these. I think that I haven't worn balloon pants, but Dan, but these are really cute on. Like, I'm not kidding. I thought the same thing. I love the print too, Helena. Wendy, they're really cute on. I'm just saying that has nothing to do with what we were talking about. But guys, that black and white coat, I have not even worn. And it's just, I'm going to have to style that. I like it on this stream. I don't know. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know why. For what, Shelly Kelly? I mean, if you want, I'll throw those pants on right now. Is that what you're asking? Because the pants I'm wearing are just like black stretchy pants. I'll put them on for you. I don't know that they're going to look cute with this turtleneck. Oh, and I'm wearing socks. Let me take my socks off. They're cute with a sandal. They'll be cute in Ecuador. So, look, see how I can't ever make this happen, but like they're high-waisted, which I like, and they make your butt look cute. They're flowy, but they are closed off at the bottom. So I suppose if you wanted to, you could kind of pull them up and make them like a jogger, but no, they're cute. but I don't do the cuff at the bottom, so more just all the way down. See, I like a jogger. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks, Linda. I like a jogger because of my short legs. So it makes my leg look a little bit longer to kind of taper it like that. But also, guys, this is ideal for me because my legs are so short. So when it cuffs like that at the bottom, it stops. So it's not like dragging on the floor. Yeah, Joanne, these are really cute. I'm trying to figure out a way to like there, kind of turning the camera down a little bit. But like, see how they're really cute, like with a Tory Burch Miller sandal. They're cute with a Birkenstock sandal, but see how, like, if you have a longer leg, see how these are too long on me? They're definitely a normal woman's leg is probably like seven. What's your inseams? Isn't a normal inseam like mine is 25 inches? So if your inseam is a lot longer, these would probably fit you better. But because of that cuff at the bottom, they stop. If these were just open at the bottom, they would be dragging on the floor for me. And that's the problem with most of my pants. Yeah, that's cute too, Katie. Oh my God. Angie Mo's inseam is 34 inches. Hello, Barbie. Angie Mo is so long. She's so tall. See, I am all corgi legs. And what's important to me, guys, my belly button is down here. I have the longest waist. My body is super long and my legs are super short. I have really, really, really short legs. So if I had pants that, sorry, I don't want to flash you too much, but like some pants, like if I had to go down, this would make my body look even shorter. So I try to, if I'm going to wear pants, I want something that has a really high waist. So it makes my body, it cuts me a little bit and it gives me more of a waist and it makes my legs look a little bit longer. But it's not always easy to find high waisted this high. Like these are up to here. My belly button's down here. So like if you met me in person, hey, Original Ann, a lot of people have said to me like, whoa, like I really, really, really am long. My body is super long. My legs are super short. It's so frustrating. I really do look like a corgi. Yeah, Mimi. So if you're going to wear pants and have really short legs like me, I don't like wearing pants. I prefer dresses and skirts because it gives more, it makes my body look longer. Silly. Okay, so Mimi, you're kind of tall. Yeah, babe, I was thinking that. I just did yoga. So like I'm trying to show you how cute these are. So like but babe, I can do yoga with my legs because my legs are this long. Like I can reach and touch my toes and everything, no problem. I can bend my legs because they're this long. They're stupid short. Okay, well, you're lucky. Nicole the Kiwi, I wish I was a woman like you. So there's women that are my height, but they're all legs and short waisted. I'm long waisted, short legged. She says, I'm the opposite. I'm only 5'3", super short, but I have long legs. My top half lets me down. I would rather be shorter waisted and have a bucket of chicken for legs. More legs than a bucket of chicken. Cute. Well, there's JoJo. I was just saying, where are our lesbians? Where the hell are all the lesbians on a Friday night? That train is never late. There she is. I'm built like you, Reese. Long torso, short legs. Frustrating. Yeah. I don't like that. I mean, we make it work. We make it work, Vicki Andrews. You especially make it work because you are way more with your cigarettes, you pull it off. I'm about 5'5", Wendy. I'm not super short. I'm not like Nicole the Kiwi. I'm not like 5'2" or 3, but I feel short. I figured JoJo. I feel short because of the Wendy, your inseam is 23 inches. So you get it. Like I can buy petite pants and they're still too short, too long. Like I have to get pants altered. What happened to you, Buffy? I wish I was taller. I really wish I wish I was like 5'8", just a little bit taller. Diana H is having a really bad day. Diana, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Oh, she's saying I'm here because she's one of our lesbians too. I love you, Diana H, and I'm sorry that you're having a really bad day. That's horrible. Am I the only male in here right now? No, Dan. My boyfriend is in here. The life, but well, he was. He might be gone now. Joel Sachs isn't here tonight. Joe Virus was here, but I think he left. Yeah, Mimi. It's just, guys, here's the thing, too. It's like, I feel like that's one of the reasons I like the title of this stream. I saw a meme, and let me see if I can't find it, then I won't. But oh my God, you guys, I gotta show you this meme. I sent it to Tommy and it made me laugh so hard. Everybody read this. And when I pass away, don't be fucking playing I'll Be Missing You by Diddy. Jojo, that's insane. You got more legs than a bucket of chicken. Oh my God, that made me laugh so hard. Nothing to do with what I was looking for. Okay, I got one more funny one. Either way, babe, you are a smoke show. Okay, people got to go to work. Are we still doing a show? Are we doing a show? We're doing a show in an hour, babe. See you later. I love you. This is the best thing I've read in a long time. This is very crass. Okay. I want you all to know that this is incredibly crass. Okay. So this is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. So some people are going to think I'm trashy by posting this, showing this, but this makes me think of my haters. Some of y'all cut from a cloth I wouldn't wash my ass with. I know it's trashy. I know it's classless. But I still feel it. And I said it. Fight me. It's true too. Shut up, babe. No one's talking to you about that. Oh my God. My husband was in the chat. Vicky Andrews is full of wisdom because of her smoking habits. Buffy, I was playing Animal Crossing. I don't know what that is. Buffy, not Buffy, JoJo. I know. It's true. I noticed you didn't tell Vicky to shut up. Why would I tell Vicky to shut up? I love Vicky and she's a smoker, babe. Smoker. Remember this? Fucking crazy. Smokers are way full of wisdom. You can't tell a smoker to shut up. They're really, really intelligent. And you can give any smoker your problem and they'll just smoke down the whole thing before they give you an answer. They go like this. No, hon, tell me. And they go, so what happened? Mm-hmm. And then what? And then you watch this, babe. This is what she does. Vicky Andrews does this. She's an oracle. Smokers are oracles, like from the Matrix. And then their eyes turn into little cartoon slits as you tell the rest of your story. Watch. I'm going to pretend I'm talking and I'm telling my story and I'm Vicky Andrews. Watch. Okay, I've heard enough. Here's what you need to do. They're amazing. They're oracles. They take it all in. They smoke their lungs out with that thing. And that's what happens. I've never smoked so much as I did on the last Zoom. Holly Day, that concerns me. That's bad marketing right there, Holly Day. That's terrible marketing, what you just did. You make it look like it's the most stressful situations. And by the way, you're sick right now, so you better not be smoking your lungs out on Sunday. So Buffy was playing Animal Crossing and I found a goat named Kid and I literally said, Kid, 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 kid. Is that how you did it? Potatoes. That's adorable. Buffy, what a cute story, babe. You're cute. You're a little baby button nose. It's real life. Holly Day never smoked as much as the last Zoom. That is the worst marketing I've ever heard. So I was watching a reel the other day, and these two ladies came on with a pair of pants that I really badly wanted because they were like holding them up and they were like, these are great for girls with shorter legs. And I was like 3 a.m. again. I'm just like looking at shit. And they're like, you have to get a pair of these. And I was like, okay, sign me up. So I hit shop now to look at the pants, right? And oh, yeah, they're oracles, Katie. And I click on shop now. The pants are $275. And I was like, okay, back to bed. Good night. So, me too, Katie did it. So then I start flipping through more reels. And once you watch that one, it's like they get you, right? The algorithm gets you. So another lady shows the pants. This dumbass woman, what a stupid marketing campaign. This dumb woman is promoting these $275 pants. I saw that, Buffy. And she goes, I know you guys are all buying the Amazon dupes for these, but she was like, trust me, these are worth it. You just told everybody there's an Amazon dupe to the pants you're trying to sell. Why would you do that? That's awful marketing. So I immediately went over to Amazon and I found the dupes through some stylist that was like, if you love these pants, these are the dupes for it. The dupes were $25. Okay. So don't be like Holly Day. Holly Day just did the same thing with the marketing for the Zoom. Holly Day literally was like, oh my God, I've never smoked more than I do on those Zoom calls. Like, that's not the best marketing. I mean, I guess it could be good marketing. Like, I'll be honest, smoking was my favorite thing in life. I liked smoking more than motherhood. Like, it's my favorite thing. I loved cooking casseroles in my kitchen when I was single and just had nobody. And I would just mow down a pack of cigarettes. And I felt like an oracle at the time. I was like, I have life figured the fuck out. And then you just look out the window and you're like, is that a cardinal? Fucking crazy. Cute dog. Ugh. I could smoke cigarettes forever. Like if I could just get paid, just smoke cigarettes and just sit in my house. I wonder if I need to get more iron in my diet. I should run to Whole Foods. I think we're out of truffle cheese. You know, I'm not a fan of her, but live and let live, you know? Like smokers are just they're just full of fucking wisdom. Like, do you ever notice they're not angry? Now they do the angry thing. They'll do the angry glare if you're telling a story and they slit their eyes. They go, unbelievable. But do you ever notice that when they get angry, they don't shout or yell? That's what they do. They go, what an asshole. They don't raise their voice ever. They'll cuss. They'll say everything you would say, but they're full of life, wisdom, and they're an oracle. And they go, what a fucking prick. He said that? Unbelievable. I heard his brother died last year. Fucking crazy. Well, I mean, she's not a good person either. Look at her mother. You know, their whole family is effed up. Yeah, it's a terrible story. It's a terrible story. They all moved here from the hills. Tragic. Yeah, that was a tragic story. Do you remember that? It's terrible. That guy is an asshole. Yeah. I know, I gotta do something about that. They never get above that's why they probably have low blood pressure and shit. Smokers are just chill. They're like Seamus. They're like our cat Seamus. They're so chill. Like Seamus doesn't move for anybody. Earlier, Huxley was like, "Do you ever notice that Seamus is like dead to the world?" I'm like, "Yeah, because he smokes. He probably smokes. He is so chill. Like somebody could break into our house and literally, this is Seamus. He's Vicky Andrews. He's like someone breaks in with a gun and he's like, "Oh, that looks like the gun from the movie Face Off." Nicolas Cage carried one of those. Fancy. Nope, excuse me. You can steal that. That's my mom's. You could dig it. Like I feel like it's just yeah. It's Seamus is the equivalent of a smoker. That's what smokers do, Katie Fulton, all the time. Smokers always do this. They go with crossed legs. My legs are crossed right now. Smokers are constantly like this. Crossed legs. They go fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy shit. It's a crazy world. It is. Yeah. Well, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia in November. Remember that? Sad world. Some sad shit out there. Is that a blue jay? Look. Oh my God, there's a whole family of them. Beautiful birds. We have a feeder at our house. We get all kinds of cardinals and shit. You ever just sit and bask in that with your coffee? They're just happy people. I know this went on for too long, but honestly, it was a little relaxing to just fake smoke. Maybe on the Zoom call, we should all do that. We should just bring our pens and just fake smoke because honestly, it feels like how I used to sit and smoke. I loved smoking. It was so much fun. I can't do it now. I can't do it anymore. I literally would choke and die. I can't even be around cigarette smoke. I love smoking, but I haven't had one in 4 days. Good for you, babe. Good for you. Maybe I'll pick it up for you. Would Seamus tell him where the stash is? Seamus is unusually odd. He is so fine, Yadira. Jeez. Seamus is like a pothead or something, and it's not legal in Tennessee, so I'm not sure where he's getting it. Something isn't right with that cat. He's smart. I mean, I'm not sure that he's all there. He also hit a growth spurt and he's humongous, but he's just like the most chill, like so chill. It's weird. He's Vicky Andrews. He's Holly Day. He's Debbie Zito. They're all they're just, I feel like that's all I ever hear with smokers all the time. They're just like, fucking crazy. Wow. That's nuts. What a crazy fucking time to be alive. Do you ever think about that? Is that a German Shepherd? They shed a lot, but we had one of those growing up. They're good dogs. They're good dogs. Good for you. Katie did it. Quit smoking. Holly Day. It's true because it's you. It's Yadira. It's all of these smokers. Like smoking is so retro. It is so vintage. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe our Zoom call had so many smokers. My high school history teacher in France asked us if we all wanted to go outside and smoke a cigarette during class. Oh my God, he sounds amazing. He sounds like he should work with children, no question. You're mirroring me right now. And I have a German Shepherd before. That's hilarious. This marketplace campaign was intensely enticing. It explains a lot about why I'm the way I am. Don't worry. Yes, I'm busting a gut and basically just listening while I'm cleaning. You're hysterical. It's not that funny because it's true. Debbie Zito. Jamie Palmer, smart mom. Cigarettes are expensive. When I watched Mad Men, I cracked up at all the smoking and drinking in the office. I think, you know what I think? Did you get into some spiked eggnog? Eat a brownie from the wrong pan? Third eye, no, my period's coming. You know of all people what that means. You know what I think, guys? I know, Katie Fulton, I'm going to start saying it all the time. Fucking crazy. You got to say it slow. I know, it's making me want to smoke too, Ghost Rider. Do you want to know why I think people were cooler in the fucking 80s? Excuse me with the F word so much. The 80s and 90s? Because people were smoking and they were chill and not. Imagine, guys, if we could get all of our haters hooked on cigarettes, all of my trolls, they would chill out. Can you imagine if we got our trolls hooked on Marlboro Reds? They'd be like, you know, so what if she grifts? She's got cute dogs. I hate her face. I don't know. I just don't want to write a whole thesis about it anymore, you know? Like, who gives a shit what Reese does? I think her boyfriend's cute. I've always had a crush on that guy. I hate her, but I hate her face. She makes $1 million a year grifting off these fucking people. It's fucking crazy. Let her. I'm done with it. I'm over it. Is that a sparrow? You know what that means? Spring is coming. We're going to have an early spring. When you see the red-breasted sparrow, that means we're going to have an early spring. My grandmother taught me that. Speaking of, how is your mom? Thanks, Dad. I don't know. I just don't hate Reese as much as I used to. I'm telling you, people in the 80s and 90s, it's a vintage habit. Kid. It's a vintage habit. It's retro and it's outdated. And everybody was chill. Everybody was cool. Potatoes. It's crazy to me, but it's a fact, you guys. I was a smoker for almost 10 years. I was so much more chill. I'm pretty chill now, but like, I think they're more observant. I think they're wise as shit. Troll chillers. I think a pack of Marlboro, I smoked Marlboro Light menthols. I think a pack of Marlboros of your choice would chill you the F out and you wouldn't be so damn hateful. Holy shit. Diana H started smoking when she was 12. That's crazy. My dad told me he started smoking when he was 7. My real dad, Gene. I don't know if that's true, but probably. Yeah, less drama and no social media back in those days. Kid, did you know that you're really annoying, girl? Potatoes, girl, potatoes. Kid, that's a lot. If you say so. I remember being in grade school and making ashtrays in art class to give to our parents. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Nicola, I'm going to roll myself a cigarette. Oh my God. Making ashtrays in grade school to give to our parents for Christmas. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Oh my God. Marlboro menthols. Yeah, Holly. Yes. Plus, it's stylish if you think about it. Like, can you imagine that black and white coat with a cigarette? Come on. Like, that just makes the outfit, I feel. Like, I feel like that makes the outfit. And then to just be like, fucking crazy. Ugh. Like, that is amazing. Vicki Andrews made an ashtray in school. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. That's insane. Jen Pookie. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's literally crazy. Wonder if my mom did that. You know, my mom smoked for like 30 years. She tells me all the time she misses smoking. I miss smoking too. I loved smoking. Why didn't they have us make something else? Marissa Martin. That's crazy. I don't know. Guys, even just fake smoking is really relaxing. People are going to run with this and make fun of it, but I'm telling you, it works and it's kind of real. And I think when we do the Zoom call on Sunday, we should take turns passing around just a pen, just a writing pen. Kid, it's a lot, girl. It's a lot of extra. This was a fun stream. It was another useless, empty stream. I hated smoking. Oh my God, Shelly, but you were super addicted to it. That is a weird time if you say so. They used to smoke in hospitals. It's so true. They smoked everywhere. Doctors smoked. They smoked on airplanes. Like, that's crazy. Kid, it's a lot, girl. Kid has the hots for Seamus, big time. She has a big crush on Seamus. Kid. Oh, you're such a little potato girl. Potatoes, girl. Potatoes. Oh, last thing we're doing tonight. What time is it? Okay, I'm streaming with Tommy. Oh yeah, I never found what I was looking for. But now I don't know what it was that I was looking for, so I guess we'll have to find it another day. I'm streaming with Tommy soon, but I want to do our charity for the night. Sorry, Shelly. Speaking of Shelly, our mods chose this one, and I'm surprised nobody brought this one up. Honestly, I really, really like this foundation, and I have donated to them before in the past. Is that a hair? Yes, it was. And I hope you guys are cool with this one. I would like to do, because I think it was Yadira who voted for this one, Toys for Tots. I like that organization. And I read somewhere a few weeks ago that like their whole, like everything is low. They're not getting this year what they normally get. And that made me feel really sad. And I would like to do Toys for Tots. I think it's a great foundation. I've always liked Toys for Tots. I gave to them when I lived in Kansas City. Which stream did you make the list of all the charities? I can't remember. I want to trying them all down. I don't know, but I can hold up the list for you. My handwriting is like chicken scratch because I was writing really fast. Ooh, it's really bad on that page. Toby Keith Foundation is at the top. So screenshot this. Yeah, Mimi, that makes sense. Screenshot that. I'll show you the other one, but I really, really scribbled on that one. My handwriting is actually really nice, but I was writing so fast, it looks bad. So you got it now. Okay, so Toys for Tots. I wonder if they're doubling it. I wonder if they're doing it. Does anybody know? I'm going to pull it up. I like doing the ones where people are matching it, but if they're not, that's okay too. Google, please. Why is this doing this? What the ever lovin'? Okay, fine. I'm just going to get out of that because it's scaring me. It's scaring my whole soul. Okay, there we go. Toys for Tots. All right. They put up the links. The mods already did. Okay, so this Christmas, your gift can make a lasting difference in the lives of children in need. Every donation brings joy, hope, and the magic of Christmas to children across the country. With your help, we can reach our goal of 50,000 toys so no child feels forgotten. Your donation matters. 98% of your contribution goes directly toward providing joy and hope to disadvantaged children through the gift of a new toy, book, or game. Thank you for being a holiday hero. Your generosity will make all the difference this Christmas. I love that. And I'm going to do what I've been doing. $15. Pay with a card. Card number populated. Yes. Oh, this is the Marine Corps that supports this. That's great. Going to take a photo that doesn't have my address on it. Thank you for your generous contribution. And Make sure that doesn't have my card number. It does not. I donated $15.69. I don't know why it was $15.69, but I donated that tonight at 7:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know how many Save a Fox. We did Save a Fox, Katie. We've done quite a few charities. We've done one every single day. So I really, really like. Holy shit. Big prayer with my grandkids and their mom, their dad. My stepson took his life late last night in front of them. That is unbelievable. Diana H., I am in shock right now. I had no idea. Yes, big prayers for sure. And also just love and comforting thoughts to you and your family and their family. And that is one of the worst things I can imagine. I cannot think of anything worse. And I am so sorry, Diana H. That is really, really sad a week before Christmas. And I am so sorry. That is unbelievable. That's truly unbelievable. I was heartbroken yesterday talking about the woman who got hit by the car and died. I just can't believe even the Rob Reiner thing is still shaking me. It's so hard to imagine. And I'm so sorry, Diana H. I am so sorry. I understand why you're having such a horrible day. Yadira, thank you for posting that. If you're in crisis and need help, dial or text 988 USA and Canada. Thank you. Thank you, Yadira, for posting that. Diana H., we are with you. And this is an amazing group of people who pray and wish and send healing thoughts, send everything they can. Power, love, light. I am so sorry. Thank you. All the kids are 18, 17, and 14. I can't get to them. I am so sorry. Jesus, that's horrible. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. It's so sad to me when people unalive themselves, like how dark of a place they're in. But when they do it where family is right there or where family is going to find the situation, I hear people say like, that's so selfish. I don't think that. I mean, I don't really judge like that. That feels a little judgmental for me. I just think they're not in a good headspace to begin with to be doing something like that. So I don't know that they think it through. I think that they're in such a hard, dark place that that's all they could manage to do. Yeah. My friend from school who killed himself, Pat Jonas. That's right. His family found him in the laundry room. He had hung himself. And while that's horrible, I don't hold it against people who do things like that. It may sound controversial for me to say that. I just think that if you're already in a place where you're going to actually take your life, you're not really probably thinking about other people. You're just thinking about one thing. It's usually because people feel that they're better off without them. That's where I'm at, Jojo, about that is it's like, I don't like to judge that kind of a thing. I just don't. It's so dark. Like to be in a place like that, I can't imagine. It's so dark. It's really, really dark. It is heartbreaking when people take their own lives. It is so sad to me when they do that. So Diana H., we are with you. We love you. And I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry that happened. Guys, I want to say thank you for donating. If you did donate to Toys for Tots, Yadira and Mods, thank you for voting for that one tonight. We're going to do a foundation every month going forward. We love you too, Diana H. We love you a lot. They're already carrying so much shame. So true, Angie Mo. Yadira, thank you for posting the link for Toys for Tots. And here's the other thing, guys, I just want to say about that, because it makes me think of like any kind of a dark ass situation. For me, I thought of immediately like when I was with Jeff and I left, and then I told my story of what happened there, and you guys didn't know. And I remember people being so judgmental, going like, you had a child. Why didn't you leave sooner? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? There's so much shame and secrecy to what people carry, you have no fucking idea, right? So it's the same thing. If God forbid somebody takes their own life, like what they must be carrying with them, that heaviness of shame and possible secrecy, who knows? We don't know. That's the problem. You never know what somebody's going through. So when you go and bully people or you assume things or you judge or you go, well, that's not what I would have done, no one gives a shit what you would have done. I'm just going to be honest. Nobody gives a shit. There's a time for that, and there's a time when that's not the case. It is never that cut and dry, Wendy. It is never that cut and dry, whether it's suicide or a story of abuse or when somebody, like, think about kids who are being abused, whether it be sexually or physically, just violently abused, and they're hiding that, or they're being threatened, to not talk about it. It's like, it's just, and then they carry it into adulthood and they never share it and they carry that shame, right? Like it pisses me off because there's so many people out there who are hateful and ugly and they spread lies and mistruths or half truths or they embellish or whatever it is. But it's like, you weren't there. You don't know what that person was going through. Could be a mother with a bunch of kids, could be a single woman, could be a man, could be a child, could be a senior who's being abused. Like, you just don't know people's deepest, darkest things. That's why we don't know them, right? Because they're deep and they're dark. There are things I don't share with you guys that I can't because I feel shame about it and I carry it with me. Everybody probably has a little bit of that. Some people may have giant rooms full of it, and some people may just have small closets full of it. But it doesn't really matter. But it pisses me off when people do something as horrific as suicide. There's nothing more final than that, right? But when they do it in front of, except not in front of your babies, they have to live with that forever. That's true. Just like Rob Reiner's daughter found her parents practically decapitated, right? She'll live with that forever. I've been thinking about that. She will live with that image in her head forever. And it's the same thing, Diana H., in your situation. People who off themselves in front of family or where family is going to find them, it's awful. It's terrible. I shouldn't even be speaking to it. I have a family member that committed suicide that you don't know about. I've never shared it. I'm not going to. But it's absolutely terrible. Okay. And whether you find them and you see it or you just know about it and the authorities found them, it leaves a scar forever and a heartbreak forever that will never be able to be fixed by the family. The family will always be hurt by that, whether they heard about it or they saw it. And so I just think give a little grace for the person who decided to actually take the steps to kill themselves, right? Like can you imagine how dark of a place they were in to have to actually think that their life didn't matter enough and the things they were carrying and maybe the secrets and the shame to actually do that, to make that decision? I can't imagine doing it. I could never do that to myself. I've been in some dark places, but I don't want to do that to myself. I would never do that to myself. That doesn't make them any less because they did it, though. And it makes me angry when people are like, I've heard repeatedly throughout my life, and I'm sure you have too, people who commit suicide, people are like, it's so selfish. Somebody's snoring. I don't ever look at that as selfish. For me, I don't. And it's okay if you do. I'm not telling you not to look at it that way, but I just don't see how you can just filter through your lens and just sum somebody up. You have no idea what they were carrying. And now you'll never know. Yeah. And in a case that I'm aware of, someone who did it left a journal behind. And they left every detail of why they did that and what they had been carrying their whole lives, and nobody knew about it. So the point is, like, as much as you think you know a person, you don't. I don't care if it's a family member or if it's a person on YouTube. You don't know the ins and outs of people's lives. You just don't. Tamber June, I love that. She says, I always check on my friends. And Kay says, we don't know what other people are going through. So be kind. And if you can't be kind because you're just such a horrible fucking person, then just shut your mouth. I got to be honest. I know some horrible people that can't be kind. Some of them I know of on the internet. Some of them have channels. Some of them don't. Some people just can't be kind because they're just rigid, awful fucking assholes. Doesn't matter. Just shut your mouth. Don't assume anything. You don't know. As much as you think you know, you don't know. I'm sorry, you don't know. You'll never know. Like, stop. I hate people who just have it all summed up. They just have it all like, this person is this, and this because of my viewpoint on it, because of what I think and what someone told me and what I see. It's just, that's what it means. Like, nope, sorry, you're not a magician, and that's not how that works. Nobody has a crystal ball. We don't know what people are shamefully hiding, taking to their damn graves. And some of them go to their graves sooner than others by choice because they couldn't handle it anymore. You're really going to judge that? That's really gross to me. Thought about once, my boys are the reason I'm here. Shelly Kelly, it was very brave of you to admit that. I have thought about it before. I thought about it when I was 9 years old. I may share that story with you someday. It's a dark ass story. Thank you for sharing that, Shelly Kelly. I think it's human. I think it's normal to feel those thoughts. And it's okay. And this is a place that it was okay to say that. Thank you for your super chat, Shelly Kelly. I love you. I felt that way when I was 9 because I was left alone all the time. All the time. And I finally got lonely enough that I tried to do that. And it was really, really rough. I've never shared that out loud before. I've never even said that in therapy. Abigail, this is for Diana H., she says, and anyone else. Closing. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. That is beautiful. Abigail, that was very sweet of you, babe. That was very, very, very kind. Old Testament. Thank you for super chatting that. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it very much, Abigail. It was a beautiful scripture. And I hope that Diana H. saw that. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate the brave people in the comments talking about it. You know, we may do a stream on that someday. It's not, I mean, it's dark, right? But it is also a real life. It's very real. And I hate, thank you, Robin Miners. I hate, it makes me think of like Robin Williams. I just hate, I know quite a few people who have killed themselves, and you would have never, it's always the people that I would have never assumed it. I would not have assumed it. And to me, that is so much more sad because they're carrying so much that you don't know. And that's why going into 2026, to me, Wendy just took the words out of my mouth here. Hate all the judgmental comments, whether it be from family members that you're going to hear over the holidays, being judgmental, or like me, like people who like to do it on the internet, right? Like cyberbullying. It's fucking wild to me. It's absolutely wild to me that people try to bully people into killing themselves. Like, you're a horrible, evil, awful person. And you know how I say, I hope you find the light? I really do hope you find the light. If that light happens to be on fire in hell, then that may be where it ends up, right? Because it takes a dark, demonic, evil individual to bully people into wanting to remove themselves from planet Earth. It's a fucked up thing to do. Life is hard enough, guys. It's really not easy out here. None of us have it easy. None of us. And the ones who we think have it easy, they don't have it easy either. They may look like they do because they drive nice cars and they live in a really comfortable setting in their home and really great jobs and things like that. And they're all great. It's not, people are always hiding stuff. Always. There's shame everybody carries. Thank you, Mimi. I'm so glad you're here. Mimi says she was left alone a lot. It's tough. Being left alone a lot as a young child is hard because now as an adult woman, I find myself being very needy with people all the time. This channel is my heart and soul. Like these people, you see me doing two things, looking at the chat and looking straight ahead, looking at the chat. I mean, this is my life. I can't imagine not like just doing a show where I don't talk to you guys, like just doing like content, real content, like a real content creator that's good at what they do. That's not me because I just like a show where I talk to you guys. This is where I feel well within my soul talking to you guys. It means the world to me to come on here, and there's typically 200 people on here. Friday nights are always slower and less people, but we usually have 200 to 250 people a night in here. That is my love language, right? So all I had was my animals heard her story on the show Cults to Consciousness. Yes, that's how Mimi and I met. She came over from Shalisa's channel, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that Mimi came over here from her channel. Thank you, Mimi. I'm glad we met, babe. I love you, Original Ann, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday. I was thinking about you today. I just love you. On that note, guys, I love all of you. Please take care of yourselves. No one's better than anyone. No one's doing better than other people. And even if you think they are, just zoom out and just know that think about people who do that and take their own lives. Most of the time, you're like, I'm shocked. I thought he was happy. I thought she was doing great. Those are the people that do it. So don't be so damn judgy about that. And I don't mean you guys. I just mean anybody who's judgy about it. Anybody. Life is hard enough. It really is. Abigail, thank you so much. You really don't have to do that, babe. Tomorrow I will be here, Heather. Tomorrow is Saturday, and then I won't be here Sunday for the Zoom call. I have the Zoom call. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. No question. I will be on Colts and Crims in about 20 minutes. If you guys want to come over to that channel, you absolutely don't have to. But most of you I'll probably see there. Thank you, Wendy. Buffy, scroll up how far? Zoom callers know this. I was 8 years old when my redacted, killed herself. I barely knew her. You learn to live with it. It doesn't go away. All I have are stories now. Absolutely, Buffy. It never goes away. Whether it be that way, someone dying or just someone dying. My husband died. That never goes away for me. I live with it. I'm grateful for it. I try to look at the positive. I try to believe that he's an angel, right? That he's with me. I talk to him, but it never goes away. Death is extreme and it's hard. But when someone chooses it, that's just so sad to me. So just be kind. And if you can't, because you're just such a raging asshole, just zip your lips. Just take your fingers off your fucking keyboard. Take a night off and just let that swirl around and see how it tastes, right? Just take a night off. Just shut your damn mouth from judging people all the time. People love to judge, and they're total losers. I mean that in the real sense of the word. They're not winning in anything. If you have to feel better at night and sleep well to judge people and type up shit or yell at people or yell at your family, you're a fucking loser and we don't want to know you. I hate that shit. Zoom out and take a look at how tough life is. Why would you want to make it harder on somebody? Even if you don't agree with how they live, even if you don't like their choices, even if you can't stand his wife, all those things, it's not a good enough reason to bully people and dump your judgments all over them. It's not enough. Remember my friend whose boyfriend I don't like? She doesn't have a clue about it. She has no idea I don't like him because I'm never going to tell her that. It's not my business. It's not my relationship. It's not my life. Stop dumping your fucking judgments on people. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like how you do that. I don't like that. So I'm going to go write a thesis on it and put it in a chat room. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Seriously. It's frustrating. You're not that important. You're not important enough to insert your, I don't like this about Reese. I don't like this about Joanne Holly. No one cares. Like, just stay in your damn lane. Why is it so hard for people? I have things about Huxley right now, choices that he wants to make, and I zip my lips. He's like, I might want to do this for a career. I don't love that idea. I don't love that idea. But if it's what he wants to do, right? If that's what he wants to do, I'm not going to be like, oh, you don't want to do that. Those don't make enough money, or that's not a good career because of this. I don't do that to my own kid. Live and let live. Unless he's in danger or he's hurting people, like, why is it my place to be like, oh, don't do that? Oh, you should do this. Well, I don't like that. Who gives a shit? Nobody asked. No one cares. And I'm his mom. If he asks my opinion, but if it's a career that like he wants because he believes in it, he's talked to me about different careers where he could get hurt. I don't love that. I don't like the idea of that. But if it's something he's passionate about and wants to do, and it's not hurting anyone, it's helping people, who am I to be like, oh, I'm going to crap all over that and judge it? That's not cool. That's outdated. You don't need to insert your opinion into everything. You just don't. And I'm his mom. I'm talking about like crazy ass strangers out in the world and on the internet. Like, just, I don't like Reese because of this. No one gives a shit. Katie Fulton's struggling right now. She wants to hear your opinion on her life, a whole dissertation on that. No. She's just trying to get through day to day. Like, can we just let people live? Like, can we do that? Is that cool for you? Like, sorry, now I'm upset about it. I agree. Mimi, no bullies, no. Feels like you needed to vent this. Yeah, it feels like the uterus is filling up with blood. About to shed some period here. Feels like you needed to vent this. Yeah, Angie Mo. I just feel like we hear so much more negative than positive. Like, so many people, it's like they immediately give you why they don't like something. They immediately give you why, like, oh, don't eat there. They immediately say, like, oh, we don't shop there. They'll rip you off. Like, people are so quick to flip to like, oh, I don't like her. Ugh, no. Like, it's okay to say that you don't like something. I'm not saying don't do that. But shitting on and judging and inserting and cramming your opinions and judgment down somebody's face because you don't like it, who's it hurting? Nicole the Kiwi, I get it. I'm getting a lot better at people being like, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, oh, I didn't ask. Thank you, though. I didn't ask. I'm not asking. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm not asking whether you think that's a good idea or not. I'm just doing it. Thank you, though, for your time, right? Like, strangers do it all the time out in public. If you give them enough of your life, they're like, oh, that's a bad idea, and here's why. I told you guys when I was pregnant, the second I started showing, every person wanted me to know their horror story of a pregnancy. Oh, get ready to do this. Oh, get ready to not sleep. Oh, get ready to have a horrible birth. I was in labor for 47 hours. People love to dump their shit on you. Don't accept it. And just back to Diana H. and her horrific family situation right now, it's like that person must have been going through something horrible. And all you can do is pray for her and her family right now, trying to pick up the pieces. It makes me think of Rob Reiner. I cannot imagine what that family is going through right now, just trying to pick up the pieces. All we should do is send love and light, not insert our opinions and, oh, that's so selfish and, oh, this and that. Like, we don't need to add to it. It's already horrific. You're right. I'm sorry. I got a little heated about that. I got to go be on my other show now, and I have to probably be funny over there or something. I don't know. I have no idea what we're talking about tonight over there, but I'm looking forward to it, actually. I love you guys. I'm going to drink a bunch of water. Thank you for this weird ass stream tonight. It was another weird stream. We just kind of I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for being members. I will, Yadira. Yeah, Shelly. And I love you guys. I really do. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. And just more love and light. Can we do that? More love and light, less judgment. Yeah. Kay Thompson, I saw it on a show that I love. And the guy was talking about something, and the woman goes, "Oh, it kind of reminds me of when you," and he went, "I didn't ask." I'm kind of feeling that way lately. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I don't want it. I didn't ask you to insert your entire business into me." Like my friend whose boyfriend, I don't like him. I have a whole list of reasons why I don't like him. She'll never know that. I'm not going to insert my shit onto her. Uh, Thank you, Abigail. Love you, Holly. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better. Jojo, you're still here. See you guys in 20 minutes. I love you. I'm sorry I got heated at the end. I do apologize for that, but people are so over the top with their judgments. So over the top. And then when they add lies to the judgments, that's some crazy shit right there. That's someone who needs some damn help. Love you, Original Anne. I cannot wait to see you Sunday. Mods, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the donations to Toys for Tots. I love you guys. I will see you on the other stream. Here comes Fred, guys.